Hello, beautiful people of this side of the world. You're welcome back to my show. You're welcome back to my channel. I am Lillian, and it's lovely to have you all here. If you're a new subscriber, you are welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. So, guys, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm happy. I just, woke up from siesta and I was feeling over the moon. I was so happy. And now I am preparing a delicious meal, a local delicacy known as boiled unripe plantain with oba sauce. In English, it is known as oil bean sauce. So, guys, let me take you all through the process of preparing this yummy, yummy delicacy. Come, let's go and prepare. Let's go and cook. You know how much I love cooking. I am so excited whenever it's time to cook. This light, I don't know what is wrong with this light, but don't do this. Do not go away. Please, NEPA people. Thank God. Okay, so guys, come with me. Let's prepare delicious local delicacy. Most persons say they don't like boiled plantain is because they don't know how to prepare it or you don't know the right sauce to make. Try this my recipe. Try this Oba sauce with unripe plantain. You will love it and you will thank me later. Let's go. Chef. I am a cook. I am a chef. Watch me cook. Enjoy my plantain and my oil bean sauce, otherwise known as Owa sauce. Otherwise known as Owa sauce. Hi guys, I finished putting in all the ingredients, so give or take 5 minutes or 4 minutes, my meal will be ready and I'm gonna serve you guys. You guys gonna eat with me and trust me, this is delicious. Hi guys, yesterday I went to get a waybill from the park and I had this encounter with this driver. I don't know, people in this country, most persons are just frustrated and they are looking for who to pour their frustrations on others. So the driver, this bus driver, I entered his vehicle and it was high. The vehicle, those downfall buses that are usually high and kind of rickety, yeah. So I entered because it was getting late in the evening and I was looking for bus that is headed my way. Guys, this man, on getting to his bus, I just said, this bus is high, yo. Because I had to jump to enter, to climb and enter. I was sitting in the front seat and the man now turned and said, young girl like you, why are you saying that it is too high? You're supposed to be in the army. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to have strength. You're not supposed to be complaining. And I turned and I said, Oga, why are you sounding this way? I was not even referring to you. I was just, talking to myself, soliloquizing. I was like, this boss is high for me, wow. And he went all out, like, you're a young girl. You're supposed to be strong. Even the woman that was sitting close to me just signaled me to just keep calm, not to respond. Trust me, I did not respond. The bus conductor has collected my money. I told him, see where I am stopping. The driver now carried me and passed. And I told him, okay, you have passed where I'm going to, so where I'm dropping. He was now like, you will not stop at the next junction. Just give the conductor extra 100 naira. I said, I don't want to stop there. I know that that place is a bit far from where I'm going to. I just want to stop. Just stop me here. Let me continue. You've already passed the junction I'm going to. The driver now said, now wow, I'm trying to help you and you don't want to be helped. Young girls of nowadays. I was like, what is the problem? Do you know the one that even got me annoyed? It was one woman at the back. She now said, driver, leave her now. Maybe she knows where she dey go. I said, shoo. And now turned. I looked at the back. I didn't even see the person that said the stuff. I was like, why would you be putting your mouth into what does not concern you? Who asked you? Do you know if I actually know where I'm going to or not? Or if that place that the driver wants to drop me is farther from my location where I'm headed? Like, I don't know why people don't know how to mind their business. People find it difficult to mind their business in this time and era. And I concluded that they're probably having a bad day, and they're looking for who to pour out their frustrations on. I just kept quiet. I did not even reply. I just kept quiet because obviously you don't come and be arguing with people whose reasoning are very low. I kept calm. Then when the driver now said, that's how you be disturbing your husband, if you're already your husband, I now turned and said to him, sir, all these curses you're raining on me, it is your wife. It will happen in your life, your family. Because why would you be insulting me? He used the flyover. He did not use the normal route. Since you have passed my junction, just stop me. Let me just find my way back. And you now want to go and stop me where you deem fit. Another junction, according to you, is better for me. I am the one that is making the journey. I'm the one that is going to my house. I know where I'm going to. So you cannot come and tell me to take this route. I know that route. I don't even want to take that route. That junction that he wants to drop me off at. That road is usually very lonely and you hardly get keke or bus at that junction to my area. So I didn't want to stop there. You see, I was just keeping quiet as he was just saying all the rubbish he was saying, all the stuff he was just vomiting from his mouth. I just kept quiet. But immediately he said that I will be disturbing my husband, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that, that I was busy chewing gum. Like, how is the gum I'm chewing affecting your driving? How is it affecting you? You made a mistake. I told you people that I'm stopping at this junction A, and you drove past junction A and stopped at in between junction A and B that you want me to go and stop. Allow me to come down and go. I've already paid you and you're raining curses and abuses on me. I just packaged it and I backfired it on him. And I told him that all those curses that you are raining on me, it will happen in your life. Okay, it's not going to happen because I'm not owing you. I did not provoke you. I did not insult you. I raining insults and abuses on me. And I told him, sir, all this thing that you're talking about me, you're saying with your mouth, it will happen in your life. Your wife will behave like that towards you. I am not that kind of person. You cannot project whatever that is going on in your life upon me. I was even having a bad day because I knew what I had to go through trying to get that way bill. I knew how the driver kept calling me. One even wanted to stop me before where I was going to when I was going to get the way bill. And I had to call his mind to it and he gently apologized. Do you get? I nearly had an accident yesterday. I was trying to cross the main road and there was this man that was trying to direct me to where I was supposed to go and get a vehicle that would take me to the park where I was supposed to go get the way bill. So the vehicle was an oncoming vehicle and I was already passing. And the man that was beside me was just walking and I had to just draw his attention to it, and lo and behold, there's an oncoming vehicle. The vehicle had to stop on the middle of the road for us to pass. Like, we just added drama yesterday. It was like movie. And people were saying, what's wrong with you people now? What are people doing? I said, she been where I went to go and help somebody. The man, I don't know if he just lost attention for a while and forgot that he was walking on the road. I had to just say, I'll go across now, see car. Something like that. That was what happened. I just pouring out the negative effects of their bad day towards others, and it's very wrong. If you're having a bad day, deal with it. Don't pour out your aggressions, your frustrations on other people. This country, the one that even pained me yesterday, this keke driver, we had a fair bargain. He wanted to charge more than what he was supposed to charge. So I told him, see what I usually pay you. He now carried me, and when he got to the junction I was supposed to stop, I gave him 1,000 naira, but I was with 1,000 naira notes. And he said, fine girl, you even have 1,000 naira notes and you're pricing. And I was like, even if I have 1,000 naira notes, so I will not price. I should just carry the 1,000 naira and give you. Hey, my country people, what is happening? Anyways, I just thought to come and put it out here to share with you guys what I went through yesterday, because I could not share with you yesterday. I came back late yesterday and I was tired. Now, today I'm going to work. I woke up on time today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I came across a trending rape case about a young girl who died, and she died as a result of VVF, which happened as a result of the numerous rape incidents she had to undergo in the hands of her uncle and her cousin. And it pained me. This topic trended before and it resurfaced, and I was so touched because the girl in question is dead. People all over the social media are now doing an online protest for justice for her. Why would a grown man decide to have forced sex with a young girl? I don't know what goes through the minds of pedophiles whenever they engage in sexual activities with young girls. I wonder what goes through their mind. Pedophiles are men, grown men who have sex or who enjoy sexual activities with young girls. This man in question, the uncle of this late girl, he had sex with the girl, and his son also had sex with the girl for 5 good years, guys. 5 good years. How do men who indulge in these atrocious and abominable acts, how do they cope? How do they feel? How do they sleep at night, knowing fully well that you are ripping someone off? You are raping a girl who is supposed to be your daughter, who calls you father, or someone who calls you uncle or big brother. How do you feel? How do you enjoy sex in an immature body? Like, how do you enjoy having sexual pleasures with a young girl who is still very young and immature, who hasn't even reached the age of puberty? I mean, if you crave wild sexual fantasies, you could do that with your wife. Why would you turn to a young girl, a baby? Saying a young girl, you even think it's maybe someone who is a teenager or a young adult. The girl in question is under 12 young girl, and now she's late. She died as a result of VVF. Now, VVF is vesical vaginal fistula. Now, this is a medical condition in which a hole appears in between the bladder and the vagina. Now, it causes urine to leak. People who go through this condition, who suffer from this condition, they don't have control over their urine. It's so annoying. And I'm happy that there's an uprising, that people are protesting against this online justice for her. Even though she's late, I pray that the perpetrators of this evil act, they face the punishment on earth. I know there is eternal condemnation. Because how do you derive joy in inflicting harm, bodily pains? Because this VVF that happened to that girl, I believe it happened as a result of pelvic fractures and penetrating injuries. Your son will come and have sex with the baby forcefully. You yourself, the man, will come and have sex forcefully with the baby girl who calls you uncle or daddy. Both of you will choose the path you want to enter. Your son might choose through the anus or through the vagina. How do you derive pleasure from the hurt, from the pain of a young girl? Pedophiles. And who is raising this type of men in our society today? Many pedophiles on the streets. It's just that their own case, nobody's talking about it, or it has not been brought to limelight. And funny enough, many people are raising up issues and giving their 2 cents and commenting on justice for girl that died. Some of those people agitating for justice, some of the men, if you check, very well. Some of them might be even committing greater atrocities than this in their homes, but no one knows because it's someone that they catch that people talk about. When they catch you, when your matter is not exposed for everybody, you will know, but everybody's claiming sense. And the most annoying part of this is that there are people living in that house. The wife of the man, she cannot say she was not aware. She's an accomplice. Even the children, somebody must surely know. In this kind of situation, someone must know, but they will not speak up because in this case, they want to protect their marriage. They may want to protect their daddy or protect their brothers. You cover up injustice. You cover up such atrocious act. You not even speak up so that the girl will be saved on time. And the girl died. I wonder how the mother of this poor girl will be feeling. You sent your daughter to go to the city to live with your sister so that she will have a better life, go to school, have a better education, and they bring back cups to you. Hi, God, may this not be our portion. Please, no matter what you are going through in your family, let your children stay with you. This time around, the times are evil. Most persons are very evil. Do not give your child away to anybody. They should go and employ help. It's high time parents stopped allowing their female children to go live with any relative. Mothers, fathers, protect your young daughters.